G'day everyone, Gooba here with another Torchlight Infinite Sandlord season video. As you can probably guess by the thumbnail, I have started a new character. I've never played Rosa before, and seeing one of Satsuka's builds, it looks kind of insane. So I got myself a rhythm for about 400 flame elementium, and I'll just walk through the entire campaign because that's what you can do. And then proceeded to just, well, I'm just running through the game now to get all of the extra talent points and stuff. And hopefully we can get this up to deep space farming relatively quickly. I know it's going to be really expensive to get that far. However, this build seems to be extremely tanky and do an extreme amount of damage. So it's a pretty simple auto bomber type gameplay, very similar to Boom Moto in the fact that you just run along and everything explodes. Except, unlike Boom Moto, this build just revolves around stacking a lot of health and defenses and also doing a lot of damage. So it's pretty fun so far. I'll go through the gear in a second. It's really easy to play because Satsuka has 5 different build guides up in the game. So you just go to Pro Builds and check that out. And you can see day 1, day 2, day 4, SS20, 21, stuff like that. So really good builds to follow. And it's pretty cheap to get into maps and start getting XP and stuff. So let's have a quick look at the stuff that I have bought on this character. So I bought the skills straight away, just because I only got tier 2s because oh, that one's tier 1, but they were pretty pricey. So 45 and 95. The rhythm that I got is just any old 0.5. Apparently that's as good as you need. So that is endgame. So 445 there. So we're up to about 550 flame elementium just for the skill. Onto the Fool's Crown. This is pretty much endgame. 140 flame elementium. 10 flame elementium for the neck. And the boots were 85. So, and I don't know, seems decent to me. I got no idea how this build works, so that's all pretty interesting. There is a interesting build by Victimized. It's based off this one as well. Also has elemental ailment immunity, which is really cool. I don't even have a third pack spirit on. Recommends this one, so I guess I'll use that one. I'll be there in a sec. But anyway, I'm just going to level this one up. The skills that I'm using are pretty much that and whatever else was on the ground at the time. So I haven't even set that up properly. The build that I am following is in quick builds. As I said before, just you got day 1, 2, 4, day 6, SS20, 21. So you can always go in here and see exactly what he used. Ghost Slaughters are pretty pricey. Get there eventually. The weapon will be pretty pricey. But this is SS21 stuff. I won't need that to do Profound and stuff, so that's fine. I'll just go through and get all the +1 spell skill level, physical skill level rather. Slates, and should be on my way pretty easily. But anyway, that's a little recap of what I'm doing, and I'll pause this now and hopefully I'll be level 86 and I can start gearing it out in a minute. Alrighty, we're cruising along pretty well now. I'm just leveling up as we go. Love how much XP you gain from the season mechanic. It's pretty juicy. Starting to get some FE drops and stuff now as well as a reasonable amount of resources for the Oasis. So hopefully I had enough stockpiled to get to keep that going towards the Utopia shipments. But the damage is really coming along quite nicely now. This is only T6, as I am not 83 yet, so I can't actually buy the T7 beacons without switching to my other character, which would be a pain. So yeah, levels are pretty much the most important thing at the moment. I keep pressing W though for some reason, and there's actually nothing in that skill. So I should probably figure out or look up what I need to put in there. But yeah, so I spent, well, I picked this one up off the ground. I just crafted it at T3. Bought this ring for 1 flame elementium, this one for 1. I think I paid 30 FE or something for these gloves. I'm pretty sure they just give strength, and that's about it. And yeah, you saw me buy those. I've still got that from leveling. I bought some slates and some hero memories. The hero memories are about 5 each, and the slates that I bought were about 20 each. They're not too bad. And then I just bought some mats to roll them up. So a little bit spent there. Overall, not too bad. But it's pretty smooth sailing for now. Hopefully tomorrow I'll, after Leo's soccer, I've got 2. Let's see if I can do 7. Shouldn't have any problems with 7. I'm pretty sure my damage is well and truly enough for 7s. Yeah. Maybe not quite, but it's getting there. I'm sure once I get a chest and some other points, this will be pretty much a joke. But I guess you'd expect that for around about 800 FE into the build so far. Let's say 1,000. I don't know. But I can farm myself now, so it's not too bad. So it'd be interesting as a league starter, because you'd have to manually cast your skill until someone sold you a rhythm. But who knows? But anyway, I'm not quite over this sickness, and talking keeps making me cough, so I think I'll end this one here, and then hopefully tomorrow we get into the later levels and I can get the mods on the weapon that I need for the Demolisher cooldown recovery speed, and then we can start doing a lot of damage. So anyway, that's all I've got for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you're looking for a fun character to try, maybe give Rosa a go. I know that a lot of people are winding down for this season, so gear and stuff on the auction house is super duper cheap. Alright, that's all I've got. Cheers, I'll see you tomorrow.